Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. Today I have come on to do another of my quick and easy cards in my hashtag 100 quick and easy cards series. And I have this stamp set on my desk called Countless Trees. And it's a clever wee stamp set that you can stamp double-sided, so you can put the colour in the background like that. I have not used this yet, so I am going to try and make this a card. On my desk I had a crumb cake card base and I had a scrap that I cut off the card when I made another card, when I made a square card. When I made this one, I cut off a strip to make that from the A4 sheet, and I have a piece here of that scrap, so I'm using it. So let's just play and see what happens. So I've also got Ringed with Nature here because this Countless Trees doesn't have any sentiment. So I think we'll go with the Get Well Soon, or I'm not sure. Yeah, or the Happy Anniversary. A nice straight sentiment here, and I'm going to do trees on there. So let's play with this first. I have an idea that I will make a background using the tree rings for here, a tone on tone, but first of all I'm just going to see what happens. So I don't know whether to use the tree trunk first or the leaves first. I haven't watched anyone else use it. I know people have. So first of all, let's do this. Right, we'll do the trunk. I've got three colours out. I've got crumb cake, guardian green, early espresso. Let's just do a tree, see what happens. This paper has got two sides, so I'm not going to stress. I've not tried this out yet, and this photopolymer stamps are brand new and probably could do it with being cleaned first sometimes. And then I'm going to turn the stamp over. I've not cleaned it and my fingers are going to end up all covered. Oh no, I need to clean it. Of course, I've rushed on to do this immediately after filming something else, and I haven't brought through a wet chamois. So I've turned it over. I'm now going to pop that in the... I think I'll stamp off with this, and then... Oh, and I don't know if that's going to be much thicker or not. Just a little bit. It's not a lot, but it's just a little bit. And then we'll try out the tree leaves. Here we go. Right, so this time I'll do the other side first, the plain side first. Whoa, I think my guardian green's pretty wet, so let's stamp. Oh yeah, that's very, we'll stamp off. It's very wet. I need probably to change that a bit. I might have to choose another green. I think I have over inked this. So let's just take some of the ink off this, pull it back with this other block. Oops. Give us a bit, let's see. It's oversaturated. Let's try this now. You are seeing it raw crafting. Right, and then I'll just take this into the shape. And add the leaves. That's quite pretty. Quite like that. Very stylised, but that's okay. These are very stylised trees. So do I just do the same? We could just have a stand of 3 trees. Of course, my spacing's not too good. I've not got this bang in the middle. I could have tried for that. I'm just going to, what I'll do is I'll do a tree either side and I may trim this. So we'll do this first. So this time we have got the, I'll need to do this first then. Won't I? I'll have to do this first because if I won't be able to get the spacing right if I don't. Oh, right, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Where is my take your pick tool? Do you know where it is? Here it is. I'll just help you pick this up. Right, so you have to clean the stamp first or it won't stick. Right, let's see if we've got a bit less. Oh, that's not working. Where's my, right, okay, do you know what I've got? I have got a stamp cleaning spray, that'll help. Right. So it's not such a quick and easy card when you get yourself in a mucky mess. But do you know what? That's what you all usually watch for, isn't it? Me getting in a mucky mess. Right. I know again. That's bit. It just seems to come off. Right, this time I'm going to just use the colour that comes. And basically what I'm trying to do is just it's very dark. I'm going to turn this over, start again. And this time I'm going to look for the middle. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, just about there. So let's get the first tree trunk on. Stamp off, stamp on. Stamp off with the solid colour. But that's because I've got too much ink on that pad, it's still not. And I'm going to just stamp off. Off. It's still an easy card. Don't be put off just because I had a shaky start. Because I'd never used a stamp set before, so you don't know till you try. Right, this time, give this a clean. Block's wet. This would be quicker if you didn't get in a muddle like me. It is a quick and easy card. I'll be done soon. It will be. Then, full strength, put the leaves in. A slightly different effect, isn't it? So there's the leaves, and then we'll do the trunk. Did stamp off, didn't I? course, I can't get my head right over, but you'll be able to get your head right over. But that's enough. And then just clean this one off a bit, turn it over and do the slightly more detailed trunk. And then we've got and we'll just keep this as a very simple card. Except we need to get this straight. Let that relax. Pick it up. Something is defeating me today. Oh my goodness. Get on. They're so sticky. They're sticking to the paper. But I need it to be straight. That's the problem. Right. Then we'll find out if it was straight or not. There we are, 3 trees, a nice wee stand of trees. And my first use of this stamp set, so we'll not stress about it. I'm going to just, oh yeah, I needed to do a sentiment with that, so we'll keep that out, put that aside. And which sentiment will we use? Because we can put that slightly higher up. We can have a just for you. What about just for you? That one? No, that's thinking of you. What about, yeah, just let's do with thinking of you. I'm just going to put it as low down in this corner as I can. Thinking of you, and then I'll shut the crumb cake and we'll do the rings just to give some texture on this card. But we'll do it tone on tone with the crumb cake. Just take that plainness off there, and then that will just go on there. But what I want to do is just pop this through the espresso. So Countless Trees is in the annual catalogue. I'm just not doing all sides, just the top and the bottom, just taking them through just to define the edge a little bit more. And then we'll just simply, this is, as I say, it is a quick and easy card once you've sussed out how the stamps work. There we go. Let's take it above the thinking of you, and as it's the length of the card, try to get it straight. Just pop everything to the side. Big messy paper just so that it doesn't distract. And there you have another quick and easy card. using this time our countless trees and the tree rings, the cross section of a tree trunk ringed with nature. And we've used just 3 colours: Garden Green, Early Espresso and Crumb Cake. So thank you very much. Yeah, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Please press the bell icon so you get notified when I'm on again. And thank you everyone for watching this series.